Public Nemesis Media.
Good afternoon, welcome to Public Nemesis Media. I'm currently working on a project about the anti-Bulgarian propaganda in Yugoslav Macedonia, and I know I've said that I plan to finish it by the end of this year, but the project actually ended up being much larger than I actually expected. It's a really big project, so much so that there is a lot of script that I wrote and a lot of material that I gather. It's gonna be without a doubt my biggest and most ambitious video yet. So I'm afraid that you will have to wait in hopefully January of next year to see the entire video. But until then, I want to give this little how do I point out, this alpha version of this project to members of the channel. This is actually not the first time that I attempted to make something like this. Matter of fact, I actually have a video called Bulgarophobia in 2023, and this alpha version that I'm gonna show is more like it fits in more with that video than the video that I'm currently working on. The Yugoslav anti-Bulgarian propaganda, the video that I'm currently working on, is much more focused on the past, because Bulgarophobia in 2023 was about the stuff that happened this year and the current issues, while the upcoming video will be about how we got to that point, what actually happened, what created that Bulgarophobia. You've seen the trailer if you're like a channel member, so I want to give you the first script that I actually wrote for this. I actually plan to make a video like this for over a year now. I think it's been some time, but it's actually like a little scripty, and I didn't write much of it, but I think it's really an interesting thing that you might want to enjoy. So here's the very first version, or how I see it, the alpha version, and I hope you'll like this little gift that I have for fans. So here it is. Many people believe that in order to put one group of people against some other group, you have to vilify, dehumanize, and say hateful things towards the other group, which simply isn't true. Now, don't get me wrong, those are effective ways to build a us versus them narrative, but the best weapon to make someone hate an entire group of people is fear. If you make someone afraid with constant fear-mongering about the other people, that someone will not only grow to hate the other people, but that someone will become capable of doing horrible things towards the other people, and then claim it was in order to protect himself. In order for your fear-mongering to work, you have to convince a man that a group of people are out to destroy you, your society, and your country, that they are an inherently parasitic and evil people with whom coexistence isn't possible, because they want to destroy or sabotage everything you love and stand for. Therefore, you have to destroy them, or they will destroy you. Unfortunately, we have seen from fascist governments how ridiculously effective this method is, and the best part of that method is that none of it needs to be based in reality. One of the fears not based in reality is the Macedonian fear of Bulgarization. There are people in Macedonia who believe that the Bulgarian government wants to assimilate them because they want Macedonia to do a revision of their history and recognize the common history with Bulgaria. Despite Bulgaria not denying the existence of ethnic Macedonians, the Macedonian language, and Macedonian state, their requests are still viewed by some Macedonians as tactics to Bulgarize them. Due to this delusion, the fear and hatred towards Bulgarians became noticeably big, and that led to some awful events that happened relatively recently. Before I begin talking about them, I have to make something very clear. This is not an anti-Macedonian video. I am not accusing the whole Macedonian nation of bigotry. If I did, I'd be as chauvinistic as the people I'm calling out. I love Macedonia, I love the Macedonian people, and I'm proud to have Macedonian blood in me. I just want everyone to realize that Macedonian Bulgarians are not a threat to Macedonia, and that hate towards them, much like all forms of hate, is not justified and needs to stop. So yeah, that has been the very first attempt of mine to write a script about this heavy subject. I decided to cancel it because I thought that this beginning was not actually satisfactory. I did actually make a more, I guess you can say, straightforward video, which is, again, Bulgarophobia 2023, and the one that I'm making right now is going to be much more detailed. It's going to talk about the history of that, and I believe it's important to know for reasons that, first of all, we got to know how we got here. Second of all, people need to realize that at the end of the day, they have been lied to. And another thing is that this is something that will definitely stop the form of hatred and vilification, because even though a lot of it is happening in Macedonia towards Bulgaria, and I am absolutely positive that it's unjustified, this form of vilification actually goes even beyond Macedonia, and it has been quite tragic to see, like, some Europeans, not from the Balkans even, but some Europeans accusing Bulgaria of having irredentist claims over Macedonia, that they are going to, assimilate them, deny them, create a Bulgarian world. Yes, that has been actually said by some individuals I've seen, and that will be something that I will, tackle in the upcoming project that I have. But it's going to be much more than that, and you will see at the end of the day what it is about. So until then, I hope you enjoyed watching this little gift that I have for you, and stay tuned for the upcoming project. I am excited to finish it and to show it to the world. Thank you, and goodbye.